Okay, so I was going to do the video on how I paint these. I did the videos on how I made them. And it's pretty easy. A lot of it is that I just play with the colors. I have different spray paint can colors, and I just work with it till I get what I like as far as colors and shadings and stuff, just by spraying it on. And you can see this dotted effect. By pushing on the can very lightly, the nozzle, you can create a spitting effect, and it'll make the can kind of spit paint out, and you can create that effect. So you just play around with the can. It's kind of fun, and I'll take you outside and show you an example of how I paint it. And here's the other ones, my original colors, designs or whatever. But they're just a lot of fun to make. We've been going to the farmer's market and been having some fun up there selling them. So anyways, go out here. This might be a little tricky with one hand. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna have to switch my hand here. So, I might start off by painting it one color, and I try to get up under the mushroom. A little bit. By the way, that's just tinfoil wrapped around it. And I primed it white first with spray paint. I don't think it was necessary for me to show how I did that. I just basically primed it with spray paint. Now I'm spraying underneath with it. And then I might take this yellow here. Kind of goes with it, I think, because I've done a little bit of this color before together. So I might go around like this, create that green rim around the side. The good thing about paint is you can always touch it up. If you do something you don't like, see what I do with the green, okay. So, actually, I'll fix that up at the end, but I think I'll take some of this red, and I'm going to get some of this darker shaded here. Color it a little better. But I'll take this red and I'll just very lightly push on the nozzle to create a spitting. Sorry, it's kind of difficult to do this. You got the wind blowing a little bit. So do a 360 on it to try to I just kind of look for places where I think it'll look more uniform if I get it on another spot. And then I'll go back and touch up the sides. Yeah, see how I overshot that? It's not a big deal because you can always touch it up. When I touch it up, I'll just take a little yellow, get in there a little bit, fire some more of that red in there. Alright, the angle, it makes it want to overshoot. But I think you get the idea. Of course, you know, if you didn't like it, you know, you just play with it a little bit more. But I think it's okay. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna